Alright guys, we're going to go in with Mr. Color. Mr. Color Clear. No, Mr. Clear Color. Let's get this right. Deep Blue. The reason I'm using two blues is because to me as X23 Clear Blue is quite lighter. And I was thinking of going two different blues for maybe my Freedom. A couple other Gundams. The Glacier Gundam I have. And I want to do a little testing and experimenting on some of the smaller kits. So I thought these two different blues would contrast nice. But obviously this is a lacquer and this is an acrylic. So it's a little different. I had to use the lacquer thinner and some paint retarder. I just finished up, actually I tested one spoon before I started. I tested on the Vallejo Chrome and quite nice. Quite nice. You gotta thin the Mr. Color at a deeper ratio, 1:1. I mean, if you're putting in, you gotta go 1:1 ratio on this stuff. But the results are really good once you get the ratio down. If it's coming out dull, that means you didn't thin it enough. Just thin it out, and look how fast and glass-like this stuff works. I'm done. I already coated this spoon. Vallejo Liquid White Gold. Hey man, you can stop right there. There's your two shades. There's one shade. You know, we're gonna fully put this on what it was meant to be, deep blue. This stuff is fantastic. I am a convert to this Mr. Color. It's barely orange peels. It's just phenomenal. Tamiya Metallic Gray. It's a pretty matte colored paint job. I obviously didn't thin it enough, but let's see if this still goes over it glossy. Yep, it still does. Yeah, I'm a convert to this paint, man. I might even convert over everything to this Mr. Color. I'm that impressed. You know, almost gave up because it wasn't coming out properly when I first started using it, and a little bit of research told me lacquer paints, you got to go 1:1, particularly Mr. Color. So you really got to dilute the hell out of it, and then this is the beautiful result you end up with. And it coats quickly because the pigments are so good. Fantastic. This should be different. Tamiya Bronze. Let's see what this looks like. Let's see what I got in my cup. Plenty left. There's an odd result already. Wow, very nice. Woo. Oop. I tapped my liquid gold, now I gotta touch it up. What did I do? Disappointed. This doesn't dry as fast as the acrylics, you gotta remember that. Tamiya Titanium Gold. That's what I got left for paint here. I should be able to finish this one. Hold on guys, we're running out. Looks good though. I want it to be deeper than that. So, right here, reloading. Went through it a little quicker because it's much thinner. That's for sure. There we go. Back in the game. I'm gonna leave that one just like that. That's a nice light blue, huh? Beautiful. Don't hit the other spoon, that's for sure. Mr. Color Silver. There you go, Mr. Color covered with Mr. Color. Let's see. I'm really loading this on too. I'm using this cheap airbrush for base colors, you know. I'll use my better airbrush for the finer details once I get into documenting the build of the actual kit. That's Mystic Color covered with Mystic Color Deep Blue Clear. Spray can chrome. Let's see if this makes this look good. It doesn't look bad. It makes it look good. That's deep. That's as candy as it gets. 2 left, guys. Let me make sure I'm topped off again. I think it's so thinned out that I'm using more paint than normal. I might have been able to finish. I have 2 spoons left. Alright, what do we got left here? All clad dark aluminum. Wow, that looks good. Plain white spoon to finish it off. Yeah, the tomato one I painted once already, it comes up a bit brighter. So you can see the difference here. Straight up spoon. I will show you the results here. And I want to show you, sorry guys, and I also want to show you what happens when you don't get the proper thinning of it. See it? It's hard to tell on the camera here because of the light glare. It is matte and rough as sandpaper. I mean, this is the clear spoon with nothing on it. Can you see it? So that's how you gotta make sure you get your thinning ratios right. It's 1 to 1. You know, don't be afraid to make it ultra thin, this lacquer stuff. But once you get it down, you get it down. But this is the results. You don't want to end up with sandpaper. Anyway, here they are here. I'll show you quickly. Then back to the booth. And off to the next color.